I just want to take this time to recognize Varney and his team at Structured Credit Solutions. I've been working with this team for a year now, and within that year, they've been able to increase my score by 100 points in a very short year, simply by trusting the process. In addition to bringing the score up, the thing I think I appreciated the most was the fact that he kept in contact, bi-weekly reports about how I was doing, different changes I could make, and I really appreciate him and his team. Check him out, Fix Your Credit. I'm here in New York City. I was recently pre-approved for a loan, $400,000. It's a little apartment here in New York, but I just want to thank you. Thank you, Varney, for my apartment in New York City.
Thank you to Varney and his team at Structured Credit Solutions. I've been working with them for over a year now, and in that time frame, I've been able to increase my credit over 100 points. I do have intentions of buying my first property at the end of this year, and I know I would not have been able to do that without their help. Not only have I been able to increase my credit, but I've learned the ins and outs of how credit works, how to budget my money properly, and how to maintain great credit worthiness. I would recommend them and their services for anybody anybody looking to change their financial situation. Thank you, guys.
There you go.
We're so honored to be a part of the Structured Credit Solutions team. Varney and his team have done such a great thing for our family since November. Just in the first month alone, my husband's credit score went up 130 points. And just to speak to volumes of all the great things that they've been doing to help us build our credits, to work on having a budget, how to better spend our money and know exactly where it's going to get out of debt is one of our biggest things that we've really been working on. And
He's given us a lot of information. It's not just about our own personal credit, but how to be able to keep building it and how to be able to make sure we don't fall into the same pitfalls that we had before we started working with him and his team.
Yes, absolutely. So we are just honored, grateful, and super excited to just share about all the amazing things that we've had happen.
Yes,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Monique. I started working with Varney and his team in November of 2019. My credit score was definitely in the low 500s. Prior to being recommended to him, it was just a little stressful. I was ready and at a point where I needed to get my credit repair. Simple things as renting a car when you're out of town and getting declined. Didn't have a credit card, so they have to run a credit report. Well, I was getting denied for that, even though I may have had the cash in my account, in my checking account. So those things was a little stressful. Just knowing how much debt I was in or how much debt was on my credit report that I know could have been repaired. So I went ahead and gave it a try. Now my credit score has improved tremendously. He's given me the steps that I needed as well throughout to build my credit up. So as he's repairing and getting these negative things off my credit, I also had to do my part, which is to help repair and build my credit back up. So he's definitely very informative when it comes to that and guiding you in the right direction. Just tell anybody that, is scared or skeptical, go ahead and do it. It's not going to be worse. Your credit score is not going to get worse. If anything, it's going to get better, and better is better than nothing at all. Give it a try, work the program, listen to his advice, follow his directions, and I can guarantee you that you will get a result. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Juan. I've been working with Vernon for over a year. Got my credit score up 150 points. Very great guy to work with, easy, fast, got everything taken off my credit report. Not only did have I learned so much about credit and finances, when I started with Vernon, I had no credit cards. He also helped me get credit cards. He helped me establish credit. Real nice person to talk to about anything, about life, about finances. I know a couple things I wanted to buy and purchase and stuff like that. He's always been willing to lend a hand and give me advice, and I'm very, very fortunate that he's been helping me. I also met him through a friend of mine, and she told me about him, and I decided to give him a call because I had so many credit issues and stuff like that, and I thought it would be impossible to fix. And I mean, he got everything up less than 6 months. In 3 months, my scores went up 100 points.